respectable shadow on a city street, a doctor's lie in polished shoes, a business card, a borrowed name, and 20 euros bleeding through. I walked away with irony in my throat, whispering to the dusk, how stupid was I? For millennia we bowed before the tale, the mob, the flock, the credulous multitude. Athens in the firelight, children to Jerusalem, ghost armies promised in the smoke of ruined fields, flat earth walls of ice, blood on Passover lips, pizza parlor basements weather ruled by kings, 1,000 panic sermons mailed into the mind, and every scholar saying this is the case for gullibility. But every word is a blade with two bright edges, every tongue can poison, every ear can close. If trust were blind, then liars would inherit, and all our voices would collapse into crows. We were not born yesterday, no, we were forged in vigilance and doubt. Beneath the choir of prophets and machines, we learn what to let in, what to cast out. We don't credulously accept whatever we're told, though the dark still knows our names. We are not made to kneel, we are made to weigh the flame. A mother wars in silence with the child beneath her ribs. Predators hear the starting cry and turn away. Signals live only where the wound runs both directions, where falsehood pays a price, where promises decay. So in the marrow grew our open guarded art, to test the shape of meaning against the bones we own. Does it fit what we have seen? Does it break against reason? Is the hand that offers mercy also hiding a stone? And when the crowd points upward at an empty tower, we do not always follow, we are slow to bend. When arguments ring true, we move a little closer. When power screams, we often just pretend. We were not born yesterday, no, we were forged in vigilance and doubt. Beneath the choir of preachers, ads, and kings, we learn what to let in, what to cast out. We are skilled at figuring out who to trust and what to believe, though the dark still sells us chains. We are not made to kneel, we are made to break the frame. Demagogues roared, but the masses were not clay. Priests preached, famine, peasants still sinned in the aisles. Propaganda flooded walls like blackened holy water, yet truth survived in whispers, jokes, and bitter smiles. Brainwashing, subliminal influence, these phantoms shook the age. But a message without proof is only thunder without rain, and even gods of radio, tyrants dressed in static, could not make a people love the hand that fed them pain. Still errors bloom where intuition hungers, where rumor tastes like danger on the tongue. We pass the tale because it burns, because it glitters, because a lie can feel ancient when it's young. We profess the implausible to impress, annoy, seduce. We crown a shallow guru with our borrowed all. We hold absurdities like charms against the chaos, but most of them die before they touch the law. Bloodletting witch confessions, false gods in a scholar's mouth, cable saints and angry pundits selling north as if it's south. Echoes in the modern catacombs, names without a face. But if all minds were truly conquered, who would still resist the grace? be conquered by the night. We reject, we test, we falter, we recover, and still the living question remains: who knows best? Who should we trust? What survives beyond the names? So I forgive the stranger's counterfeit halo. I keep the scar not as surrender, but as proof. The world is loud, bizarre, and full of beautiful deceivers. Yet most of us are reaching, however clumsy, for the truth. I hope you hear the iron in this plea. I hope you feel the warning in the flight. But please don't just take my word for it. Let your own vigilance be heard.